Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as the Prussians. We're using the Darthmod. Just going to see if these Iroquois will surrender. No, okay, very brave of them, so we're going to assault them. We're not going to wait 2 turns. He's got some bowmen which we'll need to melee as quickly as possible. We'll try and stand off from these melee troops, these medicine men, etc., because they're very, very strong. We'll try and use our artillery against them. Okay. That's magnificent, but not war. Charge of the Light Brigade. Actually, I'm surprised someone hasn't done one for things like that. Crimean War. There's quite a lot of wars around about the middle of the 19th century. Be quite interesting. I suppose the actual tactics would be very similar, actually. Okay, let's go. Come on, getting excited about this. Prussian Empire in America. Right. Oh, it's a bit awkward. So we've got the town going up here, away from us. Got the unit to provide artillery fire through the town. It's going to be a bit weird, actually. This. Right, okay, well I think we'll probably leave them there actually. Yeah, just looking at their deployment zone. Where is their deployment zone? It's quite a massive one actually, very deep. Saying that, I still probably think the artillery would be better up here. To be honest, they've got a very, very good position there, I think. Let's just have a look and see what they see. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty good, to be honest. Okay, so we'll divide up our troops. Let's put a group here. They're hidden. We're going to swing round, I think. So on this flank we'll swing round, and over on the other flank we'll swing round. He didn't have any artillery, did he, at all? So we'll move round here. All Grenadier Brigade here. And we're going to form up right over here. Don't really want to go through the town at all if I can avoid it. Maybe come up through these woods. We don't need to detach our groups too much. Perhaps we're going to have to go through the town. I don't really like going through the town, to be honest. When you fight some with artillery, a town can be quite useful because it can block their field of fire, but when you're fighting this kind of battle, I don't really think it's a good thing. Okay, final cavalry brigade, second cavalry brigade rather. I'm going to put them over here. Right, okay, let's grab hold of my artillery. Let's see where it's deployed. Wow, it's deployed over here, which is a bit weird because we can't see a lot of his men, so we're going to have to go forwards. It does have mounted gunners, of course. Okay, let's move the cavalry round. Let's move them up to here. These guys, this brigade here. We're going to push them through here actually. Let's come up onto this ridge. to run actually, you want to get into position. Through over here. Okay, they're giving them good volley fire. Firing on these guys, are they? We've lost 3. We're going to have to fight our way through this village, I think, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, how are we doing here? 38. Going to come up into these woods and see if we can flush out where their troops are. Let's halt. 30 guys. So we only need to get these guys to rout. We don't need to do too much damage. Let's move through these gardens over here. Keep an eye out for his bowmen. I suspect they're right at the back of his deployment zone. Let's move up actually with the general as well. Move through the town. This is Quebec, isn't it actually, I think? Or Quebec, I suppose I should be saying. As the French say. So there's Chief's bodyguard, so I suspect they're back here. Let's go here. Yeah, I suspect they're right the way over there, to be honest. It's got Main Street, or rather, let's go over here. There's a ridge there we can't get up. Let's keep the artillery firing on this guy. Well, see the artillery going in there. Right, let's get the rest of this brigade up. I don't think we need to worry about cavalry forcing past us now, I think. Real trouble deploying actually, because we've got a lot of hills here. Ah, there's some. Let's get the artillery on them straight away. So these are quite good in terms of melee, so we need to set up pretty damn quick. Okay, that's fine. So these colonial guys up. So we've only really flushed out one unit of guys so far. Let's keep the artillery on them. Quite awkward here. Let's try and form up across here. Probably go into the building actually might be a good thing. Keep the artillery going on these guys. Chief's bodyguard and the warriors. In front of this chapel. It's interesting because we haven't really flushed out hardly any of these units so far. They must be around here somewhere. Let's get the artillery right on these guys. Right, they're starting to go. Indeed they have gone. Let's kill one of my own guys, that's not good. I think they're over here. Yeah, here they are. Let's continue to shell these guys. You must have quite a lot of bowmen around here somewhere. I have to try and move these guys in individually. Okay, what are these guys? Let's move the general out. Native American warriors, we don't really want to be fighting them. Let's run as fast as we can, let's not sit around. Okay, these guys are going to come back this way. It's amazing what these volleys can do to them. Whoops. Okay, we really need to... Okay, there they are. Let's charge in. Can't afford not to charge in with these bowmen. Indeed they were. No, we don't want to attack medicine men. Bowmen will attack. Chief's bodyguard, medicine men. Okay, how are we doing over here? Because that seemed a bit iffy. What we were doing. They're wavering, so we need to keep after them actually. They've recovered. Okay. Let's move the general back over here. How are we doing over here? Chief's bodyguard. Trouble is, these guys will really be causing us a lot of damage, to be honest. Yeah, see, they're very, very strong, these guys. We're going to retreat with these guys. Very, very strong, as I say. Now, this will seem weird, forming a square, but it seems to actually help the melee, to be honest. How are we doing over here? To be firing on these guys. Let's mix it up with these guys. Shattered, shattered, shattered. Start hitting these guys from the back. Native American bowmen again, they've got such a fast rate of fire, we don't really want to mess around with these guys. Shattered, that's good. Okay, that's all going okay. I think things are basically over. Just got these last lot of guys to go. Let's stop the artillery. That causes any more damage. Okay, I think, is that it? Speed things up. I think the battle is actually, yeah, here we go. Let's end the battle. You saw that unit, the colonial infantry that took on the melee troops, it really suffered very badly. And that'll be kind of a pattern here, I think. I really need to see, where are they? Let's have a look and see who did what. Regiment Horse did very well, Grenadiers did well. These guys, they yeah, not so good actually. Okay, that's fine. We've got the territory. Okay, let's need to start building this up again, unfortunately. Okay. Right. We'll move down and attack these guys next. I mean, this is quite a difficult army. Quite a lot of melee infantry, so we're gonna sit down here, maybe try and block the bridge or something. Yeah, okay, we've actually got peace with the yeah, we can move on to here. We've got peace with 13 colonies last turn, so can we go through here? Is that their territory? It's ours, so we can move up to here, certainly. Let's just move a bit quicker. Probably take out that next. We shall of course be declaring war on the United States, or rather the 13 colonies, straight away as soon as we've dealt with the Iroquois. In Europe, if we just have a quick look, don't really know what to do in Europe. We're not badly thought of. The United Provinces have taken over France, this territory here. France still has Iceland, which she gave them, so they'll always be in the game basically. I don't think anyone will attack them. They also have down here, I think, Savoy, I believe. Have a look. Yeah, I think they do. Indeed they do. So we've got to hope for revolt. Hopefully they'll take that back. We've got plenty of armies here. We've got 4 armies. It's really, what do we do with them? If we attack Austria, we're going to be fighting the Dutch. Now the Dutch have moved all their stuff away actually, if you see here. They're pretty well fixed, to be honest. He's got nothing in any of these territories, so it does kind of lend itself to a sneak attack. They've also, the Austrians have just actually fought and destroyed Hanover, so a lot of these troops are quite depleted. I think we're not going to do anything at the moment anyway. Let's end the turn, and then we'll see if France can stage a revolt. I've got a feeling it doesn't tend to happen that often with the factions, the AI factions. They tend to have kind of a bonus for stealing some of my research, a bonus for disorder in terms of dealing with it. Oh gosh, a lot of armies there, hasn't he? Okay, they're causing us some trouble, but of course he has left this city, which we can probably just march into. Can he reach us? I don't think he can actually get to us here again, can he? That would be quite awkward if he did. See if we can get him to surrender. Of course, that's fine. So this is going to cost us quite a lot of money to actually... Why can this ship not move? There we go. That's to block them coming back across this land bridge. So the only land bridge they've got is here. Let's attack here. Refused. So here they've got 3,000. They've got basically the same number of troops as us. No cavalry at all, which is handy for us. We've got to try and avoid these melee troops. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. The rest are all basically rubbish. And we need to charge and attack the bowmen as quickly as possible. We're not going to wait 2 turns. Let's assault them. And we'll quickly try and knock out the Iroquois. I'm going to try and do this by not actually fighting that army that went into northern Quebec, Montreal area. If we can get rid of all their territories, that will save us having to fight, because we'll only suffer losses, and if I can avoid that, that's what I want to do. So we'll try and knock out their faction territories. Okay, oh, we're in the woodland. Right, so as I say, didn't have much in terms of... Artillery is quite limited when you're actually fighting the Native Americans, because they just melee. They just come straight for you. They don't mess about. We're going to put the artillery at the back. The greatest field of fire. guys here. I'm going to bring them back here as a reserve, or actually just to save them. To be honest, they won't be of much use. The cavalry are key, which we don't have that much actually. We've actually got a good position here where we can. That's what we shall use. In fact, he has no cavalry, so we're going to put all of our cavalry on one flank. Also going to put some of our more experienced units in a brigade on that flank to come in from behind, because once again we don't really know where they are. We won't actually know where they are for quite a while. The bowmen are invisible to us. Let's give them a bit of a. Let's try and give our artillery as maximum chance to attack. With the Red Indians, the Native Americans, you definitely need reserves to come in and help. Simply because they are fantastic at melee, their troops, as I say, they're very, very strong. I keep saying that, don't I? But it's a real issue with them. And this brigade, definitely, we definitely need infantry. I always like to send infantry in with cavalry. If we had horse artillery, we'd send them in as well. Right, let's start shelling them. That'll encourage them to come forwards. I want to aim for his really good troops, Warrior Society. Oh, don't really want to do that. Let's move those guys up. Move those guys up so they can't be seen. Coming towards us. Oh, tribesmen. Slight ridge here actually, we should be able to make use of. So his bowmen we can't see yet. Oh, they're moving about over here. So we're gonna go after his bowmen. They're very, very poor melee skills. It's weird, the bowmen have the absolute opposite of the other guys. Let's move this brigade in. Run them in. You see what I say about they just literally come straight for you. Let's take out these bowmen. Oh, warriors, we want to avoid them. Let's get out of here. In fact, what we're going to do, we're going to charge in over here. What's happening here? Try and get them in a crossfire. Turn these guys on. That's good. We're doing well here. Right, let's try and get these guys to go in and attack these guys. Their morale was actually quite brittle, wasn't it, to be honest? Let's get the artillery to fire over here, because I think we're suffering a bit over here. We need to get our cavalry out. We lose them. Okay, that's fine. Shattered. We'll continue to go after these guys. We want to destroy them. What's happening over here? Are we actually doing anything? Anything useful, I mean? Tribesmen. Let's get stuck into these guys. Okay, where's my artillery? Let's keep firing on these guys. We need to really get them right out of the battle actually. These guys need to move back. They're wavering. We're going to use the general. I wouldn't recommend it normally, but they're going, these guys. Okay, we're getting a little bit disorganised with the battle. Oh, they're gone. They're wavering. Okay, that's fine. Whilst these warrior society are going, we really need to kill them off. Okay, oh, they're coming back at us. Right, okay, that's fine. I think we're maybe going to double up here. They're gone. How are we doing over here? Bowman, we're still fighting. American warriors, we need to avoid them if we can. What's this guy doing? It's a regiment of horse. We need to get out of there, I think. Let's get out of there. One over here. Taking some hits from the bowmen, unfortunately. These guys now need to come down here. In fact, these guys can come down here. Let's have a look. It's getting a bit disjointed, this battle. Shattered. Shattered. 84. Let's see if we can get a bit more organised. Oh, we've lost some more cavalry. That's unfortunate. Gotta watch out because we're kind of running our cavalry all over the place at the moment, so they're getting a bit tired. 78, still got quite a lot of troops left actually. It's a bit annoying. Over here. Let's see if we can... Oh, bowmen. We don't really want to mess about them because they simply are not good enough. They're just going to sit there and kill us unless we actually charge forwards. And those guys, bowmen, warriors. We need to hit the warriors actually. Okay, what's happening with the cavalry over here? We were in the village, weren't we, I think? We need to get out there as quickly as possible because these warriors have caught us. Okay, let's move down to here. Right, they're going... We're going to advance. Okay, let's move the cavalry back. General and the cavalry back. Let's keep the artillery going on these guys, these bowmen, but we won't be messing about, we will just be going to attack them. Right, I think we need to target artillery on these guys actually. Okay, that's fine. Let's move these guys up to support these guys. This regiment here, Colonial. Mecklenburg Regiment. Things are over. Always take very high losses on the old when you're fighting the Native Americans. Send the pikemen in, they can pin them. These guys can fire. Not too worried about losses amongst the pikemen, to be honest. Actually, we're going to move back. bit shaken, so I think the pikemen will be enough to get them going, and then we'll probably use the cavalry to chase them off. So they're broken actually, they're not completely gone. They're starting to go. Okay, let's turn the artillery off. Put the regiment of cavalry in. I think we're there, to be honest. Let's continue. We want to try and destroy as many of these guys as possible. We will speed things up, so you're not forced to watch it. Okay. See if we can get some experience going on for my guys. Right, I expected to have taken quite high losses here for this battle. So a celebratory cup of tea. They're getting away now, aren't they, these guys? Across the border. Nothing we can do. What about over here? There's a couple of guys there. Get them. There's only 5 of them left. Come on. Kill. There we go. Okay. Okay, I say I expect to have taken maybe 1,000. Who knows? Quite a lot. That's quite good. 638, killed 100 of our own men, not so good. Killed 3,000 of his. Let's convert that. We'll destroy it first and then we'll convert it. Oof, it's quite expensive this, isn't it? I say we're not intending to fight these guys if we can avoid it. We're going to come down and take out this guy, and I think that's his last territory. Indeed, I think it is. So hopefully he won't come back and try and get here. Right. Okay, Europe. Anything in Europe you want to do? I think not actually. Flying shuttle, so we need to have a look at our technology. Enemy raid. New England blizzard. So let's have a look at our technology. It's probably one of the things that's quite low at the moment. Mainly because we haven't been able to increase our... you probably need to do something along these lines actually. Let's go for that. Try and knock out some of these initial technology things. Don't think we want to... we probably need to build up some of these things that have been damaged actually. Is this army completely replenishing? I believe it is. Oh, no, it isn't. There we go. It's completely replenishing. This army's completely replenishing. That's our money gone, really, to be honest. So at the moment, I'm loath to get involved in a war in Europe. So we are in a good position in terms of like where strategically they have their stuff. It's a bit worrying that they have a navy with an army on board here. See that stack there? Well, it's not quite a stack, because they've kind of left this border open. So it's tempting, but I simply don't have enough stacks, to be honest. I don't need to intervene. Poland seems to be holding its own against the Austrians. In fact, it's doing very well by the looks of this. It could well be that we'll attack Austria, actually. But not at the moment, not this turn. We'll see what they get up to. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. We were researching that, but they've just given it to us. That's good. See, Austria doesn't actually dislike us. We're actually not disliked in Europe. Maybe I should concentrate on North America at the moment. It's a definite possibility. I need to make sure that we're taxing stuff sufficiently. Well, we certainly need to do stuff like this, I think. That's probably used up all my money again. Let's have a look. Go for that. So he's obviously coming down to attack here, but we may well be able to well, I don't know. Ooh, gosh, that's a big stack now. See, we can't get through to here in one turn, which is very annoying. So we'll have to take that out and then have to come back and take out, do this. Capture this again. It's not as if we're getting huge amounts of money here, is it? So I'm tempted to stick this army on board here, take out these guys, and then come back if they manage to take Quebec. I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a turn before we can attack here. Quite a lot of troops. We should be able to destroy them. So this is the plan. Ship's going to move down here. This guy's going to move on board the ship. Going to come down and take up position here. These guys are going to move forwards. Whoa, minus 14. That's not so good, is it? So you're going to need to do something there. Don't really want to garrison. Well, we won't do anything for the moment because then hopefully we'll take out this guy next turn. Right, got no more money. Okay. Is there anything we can do here? Even just a farm would do. Anything we can upgrade? Not really, is there? Okay. I think we're probably going to have to end our turn again. Yep, that's what we're going to do. His navy like quite strong actually. A lot of fifth rates. We'd take out probably this group first if they attacked us. Got to look at getting an admiral as well, to be honest. Anyway, that's the turn, 1718. So I'm fairly confident we're not going to be attacked in Europe at the moment. Oh dear. Okay, well we've got to just let this go, to be honest with you, just quickly. And we'll come back and take that out. Okay, money's not going up tremendously. We need to do some. Yeah, that's fine. We understand that. Turn emerges Sweden. That's could really do with a school, to be honest. But I think that what's public order like in Sweden? Plus 22. Wow. I think we can afford to build a school up here. Build a school and we can research some more stuff. Constructed. Time emerges Stavanger, Norway. New France, Stavanger, where's Stavanger? Lost that, it's up here, isn't it? Stavanger. Nope, it's not there. Right, let's look on Norway. It must be around here somewhere. I'm thinking about maybe if just there. What's public order like here? 11. So we can actually build a maybe build a school here as well. I think we need to get our science moving along a bit quicker. It's amazing how quickly the money goes, isn't it? Right, we need to go to North America. We're up to strength there. Probably get on board the ship next turn and go up and blockade these guys. That'd be the aim. 1200, gosh. We need to do this quickly because the Americans could well attack us. Peace. I'm just going to check out these northern, see what they think about us. You see what the Inuit rebels, I've got to try and check out who they are. Huron Wyandotte, they're friendly towards us, that's fine. They're not liable to attack us. These guys were at war with actually in Rupert's Land, so they could come across and attack us. So we're at peace with the French, they're allied. We're at peace. The Inuits. Okay, that's not too bad, and we've got our allies here, the Poland. So I think we're probably okay. We can probably take out the Iroquois and then attack 13 colonies again. See who the allies of the 13 colonies are. The Dutch. Okay, so we're probably going to be at war with the Dutch when we attack the 13 colonies. We will be, definitely, actually. Okay, but that won't drag in the Austrians. So that will be excellent if we can do that. Okay, yeah, that's the way to do it, I think. Attack 13 colonies, that'll spring the Dutch alliance. Let's attack here. Okay, see if they'll surrender. Okay, let's attack. So he's got lots of bowmen, lots and lots of warrior elite society guys. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, we're kind of up around 40 minutes or so, so I'll probably play this in the next episode. That'll give me a good run at it. So he's got, the unfortunate thing, he's got lots of elite melee attack guys. 16 these guys are. They're better than grenadiers for attack by a lot, almost like 30%, 50% rather. And when you see them against some of the colonial line, you see why they crash and burn straight away. But we have good troops. We've got lots of grenadiers. We've got lots more troops to come in and join us. It does have quite a high proportion. These lancers are quite good as well. And no artillery again, but that won't make much difference because I can't really, as you saw, they just come straight for you. You don't really get much chance to use artillery against them. Right, okay, so we'll be playing this in the next episode. So longer term, it looks to me the best thing to do is take out the Iroquois, move both of these armies to attack the 13 colonies. That will produce a war with the Dutch, so I need to move my armies around ready to attack the Dutch. So that's what I'll be doing in the next few turns. Maybe in the next episode we'll be repositioning to attack the Dutch. Okay, thanks for your time watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. I say it's quite unusual for the Prussians to be attacking down the St. Lawrence Seaway. Quite unusual, quite an original kind of thing to be going on. And for them to have kind of some territory in the Caribbean is quite unusual as well. But it looks as if we will have a war in Europe, which is more sort of the traditional style of the Prussians, fairly soon. Maybe in the next episode, or certainly the episode after that, we'll have to go for it. So yes, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.